I wanted to go through the anatomy of a gorgeous, fresh, garden-picked salad today. A lot of people just make plain old lettuce salads, and that's a beautiful thing if you've grown it in your garden and it's fresh and you love it. That's wonderful, but there are so many other flavors to add to salad, and I'm going to show you what I just picked today and put in my salad piece by piece, not, category by category here. This is just a big mound of lettuce, 3 different types of lettuce. I have the Bib lettuce, the red flame, which I love. It's got a nice crunch to it. And the romaine. These are just babies because it's only June 1st. We're still in the middle of our season. So these have all been cleaned, hand cleaned by me at least twice and soaked. And I'm just going to let them sit here and dry a little bit. And then I'm going to put them through the salad spinner. These right here are from some big red onion tops. I just cut the tops off. They kind of look like spring onions, but that same taste. This right here is my all-time favorite, arugula. And if you've never tried this, it's a real spicy, kind of peppery taste. And my leaves are still pretty small this time in the season, but they're delicious. This here is not watercress. I keep wanting to say that. It's upland cress. And I've never tasted it before. These seeds were a gift. And I am really loving it. It's a very peppery, sharper taste than the arugula. Arugula is still number 1, but this is coming in at number 2. Really am enjoying that. Sorry. Got a cough there. Okay, this, I am growing celery, and I don't like to just take the greens. I'm really going for heads right now, but I just snuck a little celery tops in there just to get the celery flavor. These right here are my basil. They're just doing beautifully, and I love basil in a salad. I've never been much of an herb person until I started gardening a few years ago, and now that I'm growing herbs, I absolutely love having them mixed in the salad. This was just a little mesclun mix I had left. And down here, these are garlic chives, which I absolutely love. They're completely different taste than regular onion chives, and they're perennials, so they came back nice and strong for me this year, which thrilled me to no end to have a perennial vegetable. Now I am growing cabbage. I'm giving it another try. I've never been able to get really good cabbage heads. And there were a couple leaves that the slugs were eating off of. So I'm just going to cut the slug parts off. And that's a really nice hefty leaf. And I'll shred that and put some cabbage in the salad. Now this is a spinach called giant spinach. And it's not that giant, but I think it will be. It was just my first couple leaves of it. But it's a nice taste to it, real mild. Hasn't bolted at all yet. This one is my mind-blowing one. This one is so great, I just did a video on it. So look down below this video, and I'll have a whole video on this one. Look at the size of these leaves. They do not bolt at all. And they can last up to 9 months in your garden and keep giving you new leaves. And it's called Perpetual spinach. It's actually not a spinach. It's in the Swiss chard family. But look at that. Just gorgeous leaves. And they are going to get diced and sliced, kind of shredded, and put in the salad, including these nice tender juicy stems as well. And then I'm going to make a salad dressing with just a balsamic and some maybe honey, raw honey, mustard, and some herbs. And a little bit of oil. And I've got sage for the first time ever. Nice little fuzzy soft leaves. Just smell divine. And just starting to get some oregano and thyme in there. And so I'm going to add those to the salad dressing. And then these 2 little, I knew these were little garlic cloves that weren't going to make it. They're so small, so I just pulled them out, my first garlic ever. And I've still got quite a few that are going to make nice big heads. So I will cut these off. I'll probably use most of the greens, cut those roots off and use those little garlics in the salad dressing. And I'll probably put some of these basils in the salad dressing too. This is a big pile of cilantro and parsley. They look too similar. I didn't separate those out. I'll probably put half that in the salad and half in the dressing. I really want a nice herby dressing. And then what else? Oh, sugar snap peas just coming in. I've only eaten my first 5 or 6 of them. And I like to eat them a little bit on the smaller side. They're a little more delicate. Look at those beauties. Let's see if I covered everything. I think I did. So that is what a real garden salad is like. And I'm just going to, like I said, I'm going to spin this out, chop it up, add some other vegetables, some tomatoes and some other, zucchini, that kind of thing. And maybe put a few tortilla chips in there for some salty crunch. And that is going to be my gorgeous salad picked from my garden. And I'll be eating salad like this all summer long into the fall. I keep planting seeds every 2 weeks so I can have these greens all summer and fall long. Thanks so much for joining me. Hey, drop down there and tell me what you're putting in your salad that I don't have on mine down in the comment section. Tell me some of the greens and veggies that you like to add that you grow in your garden. We'd all enjoy seeing that. So thank you so much. I'm sending you much love from my garden and my kitchen to yours. Take care. Bye-bye.